Welcome back, everyone. Let's set this to game only. There we go.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
Love the cat
I thought
ears.
if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that. Well, yeah, but
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously!
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Here we go.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumuro-san?
The technical difficulty screen there was a little bit much.
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on?
No, that's impossible.
Well, we did everything the
You're
same,
right.
but somebody else
We followed all
interfered.
the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
It should have been okay. It should have been. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Okay, stuck at home. Can I at least train? Oh, come on.
No way. No. On your feet, inmate.
Oops. Oh, okay. The usual.
I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate.
Well, things have taken an awfully grim turn.
Is that true?
Oops. I mean, a heart attack is one thing, but when you have black goo oozing out of your eyes, nose, and ears, that's not a heart attack.
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Wait, what?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
This is... Boy, I wish I could use that confidant link, but oh well.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
We're finally closing the loop.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Yep.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now,
Dun dun dun.
explain everything to me.
And we're stuck at home again. Can I at least play some videos game?
Oh!
Hey, alright. Oh, I've got DVDs available too. So that'll be good for kindness. And we have some options here. Let's see. Knowledge might be good. Punch Out. I'm just gonna call Punch Out that from now on.
Oh yeah. Well then. Whoa.
Space laboratory.
I see.
So we're basically playing Simon. Okay. Right, left. Sure.
This is... Okay. Now then.
Right, left, AX. Okay. Easy enough.
Oh!
XBA. Okay. Of course, I have to look at the controller to do that, but whatever.
Hey! Nice. Well then.
Oh, and there's our popularity sinking.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
I'm still not fully used to this being here, so I keep fiddling with it. I mean, I know I should just get my hair cut, but I can also just tie it back and not spend all the time and money to do the haircut thing. Ooh.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
Sounds about right.
Know a damn thing
They basically, the whole group just got milkshake ducked.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
No!
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
For real? Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
And stuck at home. Okay, well, I shall play more videos game.
Okay. Well then. Oh!
What?
Yes!
Oh, just up, down, up, down.
Whoa. Ah.
Wait. Oh, that's why.
Okay.
So, X, Y, A, B. Got it.
Nice! Hey, hey! Nice! Well then.
Oh, yeah, it keeps dropping.
Bless that girl. Worrying.
Impossible.
An assassin? Yeah, no reason to. I mean, we have a couple targets, so it might be a good idea. Let's see. Let's quick peek around. Nope. Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Let's call everyone together and go to Mementos
It
for a
appears
little
everyone
bit.
is here.
break things up just a little. But okay. Yeah, we have IDs on these. Let's do them. I guess not then. That's a little frustrating. Sounds hot.
This goes like this.
I mean, honestly, phrasing. Well, hey, 3 points for knowledge. We'll get there eventually.
I agree. I'll see you later.
Oh, you know, I guess we could check to see if Oya is available and see if we can top out her confidant rank.
Hey!
Speak of the devil.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey! Huh?
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief. He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism. It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know? The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance. Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I
Ruh-roh.
wanted to speak with you. In private. Oh, loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
Nope, not me. I'm not a fan of a
Chief's
thief.
change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases.
Pure coincidence.
And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that. It was so obvious. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant.
helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
And here it goes. That's rank 10.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level. That's certainly not bad.
All right.
And we can fuse Beelzebub. I definitely want to do that. I don't know what its stats are, but
where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
This sucks.
yeah, but it was just a CEO.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I am not.
Hey!
Yeah, I still need to get that knowledge up. It's gonna be a little tricky. I wonder. I hope rank 9 is enough. Wait, I'm already maxed out with Ryuji, so I will now ignore him forever. That is kind of a weird thing about these games. What if I just went to the library and studied?
Hey! Hey, hey! Yep. Wanna head back?
Oh, look at that little twirl he does with his pen. kind of do that myself.
Hey,
Oh, wait. I'm gonna make sure I have a Lover's Arcana before I hang out with her. Unless I already do, but...
hey, inmate.
Times... Oh,
How
okay.
goes the rehabilitation?
Justine, you
Read here.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this for this is your power. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Alright, we'll go hang out with Anne.
This sucks.
I really wish I had more granular details about my progress to the next rank.
Okay.
But it would probably be too much information to give the player. I mean, I'm sure people have cracked it. You know, watched the game's memory addresses and kept an eye on what actually happens, but I don't have any of that info myself.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
I mean, to be fair, her dad was a dick.
Well then.
Who could possibly be available here? And why is it Makoto? Yep, of course it is.
Oh. All right then.
Well, at least we'll get a teammate leveled up.
Yes.
So at one point, I went to visit a friend of mine, and down the road from his house, he pointed out this building that he's like, yeah, there's actually a brothel in there, or there was. I don't remember exactly. Keep in mind, the last time I spoke to him was about 15 years ago at this point. And I'm like, well, it's an interesting place for one, since you have a Planned Parenthood right next door. So yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Oh my. No. Thank you very much.
All right.
Oh, well, actually, there is a Shujin student.
Did you notice this?
Yeah, nothing good's gonna be happening in there.
All right then.
What in the world? That looks odd. Okay, I just saw a whole bunch of follows here. Okay, that's quite a few. Welcome in.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, I'm kind of suspecting that might be the case since I'm not seeing any change in viewers or any chat activity. Haven't seen that happen in a long time though, and yeah, a lot of these are following a pattern. The majority of them have 3 numbers after their name. This is bots.
Haru.
Yeah, it shows that I gained
I'm not
46
surprised she seems
followers
down.
in just the last
You
few
should keep
minutes.
her in your
That's a
thoughts.
little weird.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Let's see how this pans out. Okay. Should probably hang with Ryuji. Let's double check something real quick. I'll hang with him just because he wants to study. But yeah, we already maxed out his confidant rank. So, yeah. Yeah, possibly. I'm not familiar with that, so if you have a link to it and could pass it to me, I would greatly appreciate that.
All right then, let's go.
Man, I could go for some fries. Sounds delicious right now. Well, it looks like it stopped, but we're going to see notifications for a while. Ouch.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Shit, I don't remember.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Yeah, I remember some of that, but I don't think we'll be getting top marks off of this one.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Ooh, we can do this!
At least that one I remembered. Oh, because it's hereditary. Yep.
Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our
Thank you.
principal.
Much
Isn't
appreciated.
this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that.
Ooh,
Oh crap.
the syndrome is
You
spreading.
think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, the density of stars. For some reason, I thought it said Destiny.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Frick. This is definitely one of those times I wish I had a cheat sheet next to me.
Yep.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
All right, we're going to come back after a few minutes. Just going to take a short break, which will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in order to prevent pre-rolls. Of course, if you don't want to see the ads at all, there's always the subscribe button, which is not expected but always appreciated. Please stand by. Won't be long.